everyone, this is Beth from Art by Bedell, and I have a bird journal that I'd like to do a flip through for you. This journal measures 5 3/4 by 9 inches. It is a 2 signature journal. It has 80 pages and the theme is birds. I have a 5-hole pamphlet stitch with this. The cover is made out of book paper on packaging and mixed media. The closure is 2 eyelets, one on front, one on back, with some ribbon that ties it closed. It, for papers, has digitals, which is the pixie dust files. And let's see, what else do we have in here? We have flip outs and tags and journal cards, a notepad, envelope, belly bands, stationery. There's some crocheted trim on the cover here with some ruffles that I had made. There is a bulb clip, one of Tim Holtz bulb clips, with a quote on a round metal tag that says, "Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul." Then there's a little wing, and then there's another little charm that says "Made with Love." On the back, we have some mamigami paper with some crocheted trim here. And let's open it up. On the inside cover, as normal for me, I have a library pocket with a library card here. And then we have a feather. You'll find feathers throughout the whole journal. This has a little flip out too, so you can journal on the cover. Here is some of the papers, and there is lots of ruffling throughout the whole journal. And we have many quotes that came with the kit, some lace. This is some of my handmade mixed media paper here. You can see some of the coloring on it over here. We have an over the page. It's held on with just a little paper clip, and it is a paper pad, and it just sits down over the page, and you have some room that you can journal in that. There is machine stitching throughout the journal. The coffee stain copy paper has been stamped with rubber stamp for lines for journaling. And this is more of the paper collection. It's such a beautiful paper collection. Here we have a little belly band with a tag from the paper collection and a feather. And then on this side we have a mini envelope, again with another little mini paper clip. And that opens up, and inside that we have a piece of paper that you can journal on. We'll put that back down inside our envelope here. And that flap of the envelope goes over the side of the page, and it is held on, as I said, with this mini paper clip. There we go. We have some paper down here that's just like a smaller piece of paper, and it has a little collage strip on it. There is some stenciling throughout the journal. This page is a piece of book paper that has a pocket with some lace on it, and inside is a journaling card and another feather. And then we have some collage on the back side, another print from the kit. This is a stenciled bird. Very, very pretty kit. We have a tag that sits down inside this tuck spot, and this is part of a map here that I had covered with some gesso. Here's our tag. You could journal on the back of the tag. And that just goes down inside there, and you can see the map here. We have some little birdie stickers throughout the journal also. And like I say, there's machine stitching. This pocket, these bottom corner tuck spots were stitched on. And then we have some really cool journal cards here that has a feather and some of the mamigami paper from the kit, all built onto coffee stain copy paper. As you can see, the lines that we can use for journaling. And this journal card is made the same as the other one. And that fits down inside our little corner tuck spot. My signatures, as I said, were 5-hole pamphlet stitch, and then on the inside in the center you will find beads on the strings. The other side of the map paper. Here we have a larger belly band, and it has some little squares of birds down through it with some lots of texture, and then a big journal card that slips inside that. Back side of our print with our ruffle, fabric ruffle, and this is a page out of a bird book. Has some pretty nice birds on it. This is the United States Government memorandum paper here. Coffee stain copy paper. We have a little tuck spot here. Another 3/4 belly band with a tag and a feather. There's some quotes stamped on here throughout. This is a flip out that flips out and you can journal. Created from the kit. Mixed media paper here. Some more collage, another quote. And then we're into our second signature. Another quote, some more of lace. We have the crumpled down edge, which I just love on the paper. I just think that adds so much texture and it's just so cool. So pretty. We have a tuck spot here that has a piece of stationery that you can journal on and a feather here. And then you could add something to the tuck spot over on the opposite side. Another one of the bird stickers. This is a piece of newsprint paper with a cutout from an old bird book that I added on that one. A nice page that has 2 pockets on it. Both of them has a journal card and a feather in it. And this one is some ledger paper, and I put a piece of coffee stain copy paper here so that you could journal. And then we have another page out of a book. This is a mini belly band down here that has this little bitty tag in it. Book paper with a tag clipped to the top. 2 more pockets on the inside of the center of our second signature. Again, 5-hole pamphlet stitch with some beads holding onto the strings. And there is a little notepad, or a little note, like a note card where you can open it up and journal. And they both have the note card in them with a feather and a bird on it. More journaling space. Another tag that is clipped over our book paper. Another little belly band. Here's our ledger paper here. The back side of our ledger paper, we have a brown glassine envelope that has been collaged onto it, and inside is a nice little tag. It says Soar High and a feather. And another little tuck spot here and here. This side over here has a piece of stationery. Back side of our print, again with our fold down paper and our mixed media paper. And this is another tuck spot here with a journal card. Another quote, and we are at the back of our journal. We have collaged this piece. On the spine, you will see some mommy-gami sticking out along with some cheesecloth. I just think that adds a really cool effect to the binding of our journal. So there's our bird journal. So some of the inks that I used in this are Distress Oxide Vintage Photos, Speckled Egg. Watercolors I've used Arteza Stone Blue, Sage, and Green. Let's see if there's anything else I may have forgotten to mention. I don't believe so. So I hope you have enjoyed the flip through of this beautiful little bird journal. And if you're interested, you head on over to my Etsy page. You'll find it there. And thank you for watching. You have a great day. We'll see you again soon. Bye now.